everyone. In this video, you will meet Dominique Carella, who is an entrepreneur. She is full of energy and she has a lot to inspire you. If you are new to Startup Hype, my name is Tuğçe Özkan and I'm your host today. Dom studied art and sociology at University of California, Santa Cruz. And this is exactly how she got inspired to create her own business. She has a brand new clothing brand, Oh Babe. Her products are designed in California. Now we are going to meet her to learn more about her story and her brand. Let's just do it.
Stay inspired.
Stay motivated.
Stay hyped.
This is Startup Hype.
Well, Dominique, welcome again and thank you so much for hosting us here in your home office today.
Thank you so much for joining me. It's great to have you guys here.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Let's start with the first question.
Yeah.
So you're an artist, you're a sociologist, you're a performer, you're an entrepreneur. So tell us who Dominique Carella is. There's a lot to say apparently.
There is. It's a mouthful. My name is Dominique Carella. I am a visual artist. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a performer. I'm a dancer. And it really is the culmination of all the things that I am as an artist that really make me who I am. All of my creative interests really feed off of each other. They inspire each other. And they keep me busy.
Yeah.
But it really is the culmination of all of my creative interests and talents that make me who I am as both an artist and an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you are definitely a colorful person. You have a great energy. So like I can feel it in this room here.
Yeah, this is like inside my brain.
Yeah,
so.
We are in front of all your nice clothes, Babe products. Basically today, this is exactly what I am wearing. Yeah, and
so
we are
good
matching today. That's perfect.
A little matching.
Yeah, matchy today. I love it. So you recently created your own brand, Oh Babe, and we are dying to hear more about that, basically.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, so I've honestly always loved fashion since I was a kid. It's just been a dream of mine for a really long time. And I was raised in a family of entrepreneurs, so I had that inspiration around me from a really young age of creating your own business out of nothing and dreaming really big and going after your dreams. And so here I am, years later. In 2017, I launched my first t-shirt. So that was very exciting for me at the time. And in 2018, I released my first official clothing line under the name Shop Dom. So I was actually selling clothing under another name before Oh Babe. And it really started as I was doing all of these art shows in Los Angeles, and I started putting my art on my clothing, on different clothing and selling it, and it kind of took off. So all of a sudden I was like, wait, I need to make more clothing. Like, this has always been my dream. Why am I not doing this? And I started selling clothing under the name Shop Dom, which just kind of took on that name on its own. And fast forward to December of 2021, and I really wanted my clothing to just have its own persona, not have my name in the name. I wanted it to take on its own personality. So that's kind of where Oh Babe came out of, just allowing my clothing to exist on its own and have its own, life.
Yeah, and you created this awesome brand. Yeah, no, I love it.
Thank you.
And there's something unique about your brand. You define your products as genderless. So like you can also see here, and I did it without a man. So you will see that kind of statements on this product. So that's really unique. So tell us a little bit about this thing.
So before I answer the part about being genderless, the mission of Oh Babe, kind of what we stand for, is confidence, conversation, and empowerment. So our goal is to create empowering clothing and pieces of art that create conversation and promote confidence and self-love. So that's what we stand for. But that when we say genderless, I call it genderless streetwear. It means that anybody can wear it. Anybody can take these messages and take like our mission, and it applies to everybody. It doesn't just apply to women. Although it is a woman-owned and operated brand, and it definitely has a feminine energy because it's me making it.
Yeah.
People of all gender, no gender, can wear our clothing and feel empowered by our message and what we're promoting. So that's where the genderless comes from. It doesn't have to be just for women. Pink doesn't have to be just for women, you know?
Yep.
We're promoting it. It's for everybody.
It's for self-love. I love it. I love your motto.
Thank you.
That's perfect. Yeah. So I have been in your pop-up store in Oakland recently. That was awesome. You know, like you had really the space set up, colorful pop-up store, the same vibe as I feel here.
Yeah.
So is there any other pop-up store idea coming up? You know, do you sell your products online? How does that go?
Yeah, so we do sell our products online. Our website is o-babe.com.
We'll share the link.
Link.
Yeah.
So we do sell online, but pop-up shops are really where I think my brand shines. So I did go to school I went to UC Santa Cruz. I studied visual art and sociology. And as a visual artist, I really only studied sociology to support my work so that I actually understood the social issues that I was bringing into my art practice. And as an artist, I studied sculpture, I studied public art and social practice art, and I also started doing installations. So my background as an installation artist, I feel like really is helping me a lot now, because when we do pop-up shops, it's really where the brand comes alive, and you can really feel the personality of not just who I am, but who Oh Babe is. So I love setting up a space. I love, you know, having people come in and really experience the brand as a whole, with my art hanging next to it, with, you know, everyone there. It just really comes alive. So that's like, I love doing pop-up shops, and we're definitely, you know, have more on our books for the rest of the year. That's kind of our goal, is to consistently do pop-ups. Around California and beyond. So
not just in Bay Area,
not just in the Bay Area,
anywhere in California. So stay tuned for that. So definitely follow that link. So okay, as an entrepreneur, what kind of challenges you face? How do you overcome them? I'm pretty sure it's not always easy, right? So like, how does that go?
It's not. It's being an entrepreneur is really challenging. You know, you really have to believe in yourself and be okay with things taking longer than you think they will, or just having, you know, curveballs or whatever it is. But I think my biggest challenge, at least what I'm facing right now, is that I don't have the team that I need to really take Oh Babe to the level that it can be. So I think that's probably one of the biggest challenges that entrepreneurs face, and what I'm facing right now is, right now I do everything myself. So literally from sourcing materials to finding the right partners for embroidery or whatever things are kind of beyond what I can do in my office here. And I put all of our tags on, I sew them on by hand, I build my website, I do, I style and photograph my photo shoots, you know, it's just like ridiculous. Like I can do these things, but I don't want to do them on my own anymore. And it's at a point where I know that we can do so much more than we are even doing now if I have the right team to do it, and the right support. So that's where I'm at. My goal for 2022 is to just build my team and really make Oh Babe what it can be, with the right community and with the right team behind Oh Babe.
No, definitely. But that's very true, actually, because when you build your own business, you start really small, right? Most of the times it's just you, maybe another person, but then in time you get bigger, you hire people, and this is the beauty of thing, because you build it from scratch, and eventually you may be a huge brand. So that's really exciting, seeing the progress. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Well, before we finish the interview, what kind of a key takeaway message you have for all the entrepreneurs out there who wants to build their own business, but, you know, it's kind of sometimes hard to take the initial step?
Yeah. So I would say my biggest advice for any entrepreneur that is pursuing their dreams is honestly just dream really big and believe in yourself. I mean, I think that's like probably one of the biggest hurdles as a creative, as an entrepreneur, is actually taking that first step and like doing it and believing in yourself. So that, but also taking your time and understanding that these things do take time, and developing your brand and the name and the logo and the persona and the message and the mission. It all takes a lot of time, and you don't have to rush the process. I think especially in the age of social media, we're very used to things just happening so fast and having that like instant gratification that it sometimes rushes a creative process that doesn't need to be rushed, right? That we have time. So my advice would just be to dream very big. You really have to be your number one fan, right? Like you have to be so obsessed with your work and so obsessed with what you're doing and so confident in yourself to make it work. But then at the same time, like be patient with it and understand that because you believe in yourself all the time, right? It'll still take time, and you have to just keep believing in yourself indefinitely, you know.
And take your time.
Take your time and just let it happen, and obviously, you know, keep pushing and keep doing the work. But at the end of the day, we do have a lot more time than I think we kind of give ourselves sometimes, especially as creatives.
Yeah. I'll keep this in mind, definitely. It's very important. Believing in yourself, patience, and take your time, but keep believing. So that's very important.
Exactly.
Well, as you're not only an entrepreneur, but also a performer, our audience will see some fun moves at the end of the video. But thank you so much, Dominique. So it was really amazing, the conversation. And I feel inspired. I hope everyone who is watching this video feels inspired. And thank you for watching this video again. So if you like this video, smash that like button, comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Most importantly, stay inspired, stay motivated, stay hype. This is Startup Hype. See you next time.
Okay, let's do it again.
Are we all good?
There you go.
Yay! Okay.
Good.
Yeah.